Technology is changing the way that we live our lives, whether at work or at home. And policing is no exception to that. The Policing 2025 vision identifies that technology is one of those key enablers for policing to be a modern, efficient service to the public. But with that shift of business online comes risks. And we know that cybercrime and the threats of cyber attack are growing on a daily basis. Policing needs to make sure that it can protect the data and the information that it has from those sort of attacks. But at the moment, we are in a position where it's a fragmented state of each force having to spend more and more money on protecting itself, and we don't understand fully the threats. The NMC, the National Management Centre, which is part of the National Enabling Programmes, will enable us to have a far more consistent, cost-efficient way of protecting policing and the systems and the information that we hold from those attacks, and thereby we can retain the support and confidence of the public who expect us to hold their data securely.
In the last few years, the number of national cyber incidents dealt with by GCHQ has doubled year on year. One of the key trends is the increase in ransomware, frequently delivered by seemingly harmless emails. The recent WannaCry incident is one of many that exploit vulnerabilities in systems, causing loss or theft of business-critical data for organisations around the world. These attacks could cause serious disruptions to daily operations and considerable harm to our policing brand. For our forces, this could mean a loss of public trust and grave danger to everyday life. The decision that the EU General Data Protection Regulation, GDPR, will be implemented in the UK means that data breaches will become more expensive for the organisations impacted. The Information Commissioner's Office has so far seen fit to fine several police forces significant amounts of money, ranging from £20,000 to £150,000 per information breach. This, as we know, is only likely to increase if nothing is done now to protect public lives, public data, and most importantly, our brand. In view of the challenges and threats we face, it is imperative to move away from the traditional on-premise IT, which comes with defined parameters that are hard to protect and maintain, and to set up a National Security Operations Centre that will provide 24/7 security coverage across all UK police forces.
Unfortunately, in today's world, it's a question of when, rather than if, a cyber attack will happen on the data we hold. Today's cyber adversary ranges from the highly motivated cyber criminal to lone curious individuals capable of inflicting various degrees of impact to policing. The National Security Operations Centre, being established as part of the National Enabling Programme, aims to provide each participating force with access to real-time, joined-up monitoring capability, expert knowledge and standardised levels of service such as forensic investigation, support and cyber threat hunting via a centralised 24/7 365 service. We must understand the threats we face and have the necessary and proportionate tools and resources to proactively protect policing assets. Protecting policing information and data is at the heart of what we must do, and the National Enabling Programme Security Operations Centre will provide policing with the confidence and ability to protect it by establishing a credible cybersecurity baseline for policing data and information.